talking about, Dan? Captain America's totally in the right, and those heroes need their freedom.
No. Iron Man always screws up. That's why everyone needs to be reined in.
Look, you're just a drunkard, and you like the government. I don't understand, and I don't think we can be friends anymore.
You know what? He has a shield and that's stupid.
So, hi, we're playing Legendary. In case you haven't realized, Captain America's Civil War is coming out pretty soon. Maybe by the time this is out, it'll actually be out. So what we're doing is we are playing the Civil War, what do you call it, scenario from Legendary. Now, it only gives us 4 heroes to pick from, so we've picked Iron Man, Captain America, Black Widow, and Hawkeye. Because I don't have all the Legendary stuff in the world, we are only using basically some of the base box guys. Our enemy is going to be Loki because it's about as good as it can get. And I think the enemies of Asgard, and I don't know who we picked for the henchmen, but...
Hydra and
Hydra, right, because those guys are jerks.
Well, I thought it was thematic because they just finished cleaning up all the Hydras in the last movies and...
Spoilers.
Oh, right, I mean nothing.
Yeah. So, anyways, we hope you enjoy. This should be something, and we'll see you afterwards.
Oh yeah, we're playing co-op, not competitive co-op, just like straight co-op. So yeah, us. Hopefully we don't lose this one.
But I'm still gonna get more points because Captain America's better.
No, I have lasers. Lasers. Pew 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 pew. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the showdown of the century. And by that I mean the Civil War in North America. Between superheroes, first turn, Dan starting. Aww, and I start with a scheme twist.
That means we KO all the heroes in the HQ. Take that, heroes.
What's our losing condition?
Oops, wrong one. Well, if this runs out. Evil wins if the hero deck runs out.
And so...
And there's 8 of those, and there's only 4 heroes in this scenario.
So what does the scheme twist do?
In that case?
Is that it?
Yeah. That was it.
Alright, so I guess since this is the start of my turn...
Yeah, so that was your flip, and then you can...
Wow, we already got the iconic Iron Man. So I got 2 attack, 1, 2, 3, 4 purchase.
The attack does you no good. 2, 3.
The attack does no good.
Don't forget you can buy these guys for 3.
Yeah, but I'd probably rather buy. So I'm going to spend 3 to buy Mr. Iron Man.
Oh, there's the special Captain America.
Captain America.
Is that it for you?
That's my turn.
Okay. So, yeah. Do this? Yeah, they start in the sewers and then we're going away this way. Perfect. Okay, so fight. Play the top 2 cards of the villain deck. So if we want to fight this guy, that's what we have to do. I have a similar hand to Dan. I've got 4 recruit and 2 attack. 2 attack isn't going to do me any good right now, so I'll put that aside. I'm going to start getting some... Do I want to rescue bystanders? Choose 1. Each other player draws a card. Each player discards a card. Oh, I like that, but it's 5 recruit. I only have 4.
That's a problem I ran into.
I'm gonna take this covert Black Widow for 3. That'll end my turn.
Hooray, my second turn! I flip a Frost Giant. Fight. Okay, so nothing there. Each player reveals a thing, hero, or...
Focus hero, or gains a wound.
Escape, save effect. Alright, so I have the exact same hand. I have 2 attack and 4 buying power. Sorry, 4 recruit power. What's this card do?
Read it out loud for the camera. Don't forget, we have to be exciting.
I'm gonna recruit Hawkeye! Yeah! For 3.
Look, nobody wants to be Hawkeye, including Hawkeye. That's the joke. Everybody gets it. That's it for you?
That's it for my turn.
Alright, so obviously I'm going to have a very similar hand. There's no ambush on that one. So there's my 2 recruit and 2 attack, and I've got 4 buy. So I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take Black Widow for 2. And I've got 2 left. Let's see if anything comes out. No. Screw you, deck. Alright, and it will be Dan's turn.
Ooh. Alright.
So these guys are marauding through the streets and the rooftops. Oh, Master Strike. So, Master Strike, each player reveals a power hero, which is a green fist hero, or gains a wound. Well, I can tell you for a fact I don't have one, so I know I'm getting a wound.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
I gotta draw my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It goes to the discard pile, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish my nose would stop being.
Me too. So.
Yeah, sorry for all the sniffles. So it's my turn. This is just gonna come off the table there.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Hawkeye, which lets me draw a card. Gives me 1 power. I'm going to play Iron Man, who lets me draw a card. I get to draw another card if there's a circuitry or recon on the board. Is that recon? Is the electric?
That's, yeah, it's just a black card. I think it's technical.
Technical, okay. I have an attack, so I have 2 attack. Yeah, that's super useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 recruit power.
Ooh.
I know.
You could buy Captain America or Hawkeye.
Oh. I'm going to buy the Hawkeye for 5.
What does the Hawkeye do?
Oh, right, my bad. So this Hawkeye, when I play another recon, or tech, sorry, when I play another technical, I get to choose one. Each other player draws a card, or each other player discards a card. And he gets 3 attack. I have 2 attack showing on the table, can't do anything with that, so I end my turn.
Okay, so we've got more Savage Land Mutants that came out. I'm going to play I'm going to start by playing my Black Widow, which allows me to draw a card. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 attack, which I'll play there, and I will take out one of these Savage Land Mutants, and this says fight. When I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, draw an extra card, so that goes to my victory pile. And I've got 3 recruit. Nobody likes Captain America.
I actually like Captain America.
For anybody wondering, I don't have the new 75th anniversary Captain America expansion. This is base Captain America. I'm going to buy a shield agent for 3. I think.
My turn! We're gonna flip another scheme twist.
So all these guys are dead.
Buy all the good named cards.
So I think we've lost the ultimate. Whoops. I think we've lost the ultimate of
Captain
2 of
America.
the heroes already.
And Iron Man.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's always good.
And this there. So it's my turn. I'm gonna have 3 attacks and 3 recruit. I'm going to use my 3 attacks to beat these guys. Did you remember to draw an extra?
Yeah. Extra card.
So there's my attack done. I killed the Savage Lands, which lets me do the same thing. And then... I said I had 3. I am going to actually purchase a Captain America.
It's a me, a Captain America. So on my turn, I'll flip over the top card of the villain deck. More of these guys. I swear to God, we shuffled these really well. I have 1 attack. It's not going to do me any good. Oh, sorry, no, I have 3 attack. So I will take these guys out. So those guys will give me an extra card to draw at the end of that turn. And then I have 5 recruit. So with my 5 recruit...
Oh, and they're all 4s and a 2. I have a feeling we've like burned all the really cheap people.
No, this might be not bad for me because I've got her other one, and then you can start getting that. But I'm having trouble building up my tech and stuff as well. So 0, I have no bystanders. I'll take one that's guaranteed attack at the moment, so I'm going to take this Hawkeye. Oh, and there's the ultimate Black Widow.
Oh no.
So what do you think about Civil War? You think it's going to be good?
Honestly, I can't wait to see it. I think that I've had a lot of the little spoiler stuff spoiled for me thanks to all those clickbait ads you see on Facebook and junk.
That's why you should not go on the internet ever.
I know.
I don't know what spoilers there would be. Like they didn't keep Spider-Man a secret.
No, I know, but I mean like some of the story elements. They're like all the people that like talking about what's coming after, and they're like absolutely spoiling it.
Don't forget to flip the top card.
So I get a Hydra kidnapper fight. You may gain a shield officer. Oh, cool. That's not so bad.
Are they like Hydra kidnappers, or do they kidnap Hydra?
They're Hydra kidnappers, not kidnappers that took Hydra.
I know. It's just anyway.
Aquaman in the background.
Aquaman. Yes, he went through the universes.
He's in another universe. Not even my own universe wanted me. So I'm going to start off with Iron Man, which lets me draw a card and his tech. And then I'm going to play that nice fancy Hawkeye I got last one. And since I already have a tech in play, I can choose one, and I'm going to let each other player draw a card, which means I don't get one.
Okay, so I drew my card.
Which is how I'm reading that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Because I got 7 for money.
7 too. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit and 4 attack.
5 recruit and 4 attack. Well, you can take out either of these guys.
Or I can kill this guy.
This guy will give us another wound. You may gain a shield officer. That's not bad.
And then this one makes me play 2 of the
villain deck. So it's up to you. I mean, we don't.
Well, this is the first time we've had more than 3 attack. I don't know how your next hand's looking.
I've got more than 3 attack, so I can take them. I can take them.
All right, then let me kill the frost giants then.
Okay, so you have to resolve the fight effect right now.
Each player reveals a focus hero or blue hero or gains a wound.
So I gain a wound.
I also gain wound. And so that was my attack. I still have my 5 recruit, which I'm going to spend on Captain America.
And what does he do?
This is the one that you get +1 attack for each color of hero you have.
Okay. And the colors referred to, as you can see, red and black and yellow and green.
There's a yellow.
So, my turn. So, the Hydra Kidnappers move over, and we get Enchantress. Fight. Draw 3 cards. Why would you not fight her? Alright, so, let's see, what do I have here? I got a shoot ton of recruits.
Oh, this is going to be a good hand.
Okay, so I'm going to start by playing this Black Widow. I don't have another covert, but I'm going to play that for 2 attack. I'm going to play this for this team player Hawkeye for another 2 attack. Because I played her, I get another attack, so that's 5 attack. And then I'll add this guy as chum, and that'll give me 6 attack. And I will take this person right away, and I get to draw 3 cards. 3. So, goodbye Enchantress. Hello, money. So one of the things I got was a wound, unfortunately. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 recruits, so I will take the ultimate Black Widow.
And you're taking the ultimate?
Yeah, I have 8 recruit.
Oh boy.
Because I got to draw 3 cards for that, plus I had the card from the last time, plus you gave me a card. So it was just crazy. So anyway, so that's all going into my discard.
Oh, you buy the ultimate widow?
Yeah, it makes sense to get it. It's not great because it only matters if the villain has a bystander, but it's your turn.
Well, I'm going to have a very
3,
annoying
4,
hand.
5, 6.
I'm going to start with flipping the villain card. Oh no, it's the super villain Hydra. So Supreme Hydra, super villain Hydra. Oops. Supreme Hydra is worth +3 victory for each other Hydra villain in your victory pile.
Oh, that's cool. Well, that's good at the end of the game.
Yeah, that's
For our non-competitive competitiveness.
for our non-competitive co-op. I have 2 attack, which is not going to do much for me. I have 2 recruit, which is going to get me 1 card. And then I have this Captain America, which does nothing because I don't think the other guys count as a card.
No, the grays don't count.
And then I have a wound. So instead of...
You could do nothing and get rid of the wound.
I know, but I could buy that Black Widow. Sorry, I got distracted. The art is very good on the wounds.
Yeah, that's not where. That is not what you were thinking.
What? Anyways,
You were thinking of Captain America.
Yeah, that shield though.
It's so American looking.
It's just so round and shiny. Also, how does a material that repels everything that comes at it adheres to paint?
It doesn't repel everything that comes out of it.
I thought it repels like all forms of everything. That's why it's so like amazing.
No, it's just indestructible.
Oh.
It's not unpaintable. Alright, are
But
you
that
done?
paint must be made out of the same material. Yeah, I'm done. I need to shuffle my...
Alright, so I am going to start by playing this Black Widow. And unfortunately that means I have to draw a card, which means I have to shuffle my cards, and I couldn't shuffle my cards until I got that card, which means I have to shuffle my cards because of technicalities and rules. So yeah.
If you love shuffling cards.
Yeah. You'll notice I have these in pretty decent sleeves because there's a little bit of shuffling in this game. So if you guys have played Legendary, let us know in the comments, like, you know, what's some of your favorite villains to play. You know, if you're willing to part with the Fantastic Four expansion for, like, you know, a nominal fee as opposed to the hundreds and hundreds of dollars it's going for online, you know, that'd be nice. Okay, so I'll just keep going. This is not great, but I do have 5 attack this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that Captain America should have counted as 1 last turn. Oh well.
So there's my 5 attack, and with my 5 attack, I'm going to take out the Hydra Kidnappers, and that's going to give me a Shield Officer. Hooray! Let me gain a Shield Officer, so that goes into my discard. And then I've got 2 Recruit. I'm actually going to take another Black Widow, and that will end my life turn. My life turn. So don't forget, we got to flip that over for you.
Okay, start of Dan's turn. More savage land mutants. Mutants. I'm going to play a yellow Hawkeye, which gives me a quick draw, which lets me draw a card. Yeah, it wasn't a wound. I'm going to play my 2 normal 1 attackers. I then have 3 recruits and the Captain America, which lets me get for each color. I have yellows on the table, so I get 1 recruit. So 4 recruit, 3 attack, plus the drawn card. Yay. So I'm going to use the 3 attack to kill one of these Savage Wastelanders. Let's take out this one. Get out of my bank. And then
Into my dreams.
Let me see. Instead of 4, I'm actually gonna go for this Mr. Iron Man.
Iron Man?
That's the Iron Man I wanted.
Is that it for you?
That's the end of my turn.
So move these over, and we find some more Hydra Kidnappers. Billings, Henchman. Yep, no, we're playing it right. Alright, so my turn. I've got 4 recruit and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack and a wound. So my wound is no good. So I have 7 attack, so I'm going to take this guy out. Yeah, that makes sense. He's worth +3 for each Hydra villain in my victory pile, so that's good. He's toast. Those go there. And with my 4, I am going to take... I'm going to take this, another Black Widow here. That way I can start in on her 4s. Which will get wiped and then I won't have any. But
It's going to be the start of my turn.
3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, yep, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to play this way. I'm going to play Hawkeye first, who doesn't get his bonus.
You're going to do this, actually.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do that first. I always forget
another
that first.
Enchantress.
Alright. So I'm going to play him first and not get his bonus. And +1 base attack. And then I'm going to play Mr. Captain America, which is the attack variant, which is the green one. It's completely off the camera, I know. But it's, so.
Try and play them into the camera.
I guess I play it here. So, I am playing the Black Hawk. Not Black Hawk.
Hawkeye? Black
yeah,
card?
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
The black card of Hawkeye. There we go. That's what I meant to say. It's not racist.
Yes.
It's a card. It's cardist. Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways, no bonus. It's just one attack. He's gonna get +1 attack because of the other Hawkeyes, so he's +1. So I have 3, 4, 5 attack. I'm gonna play this Iron Man. That lets me draw 2 cards because I have another tech already down. Yay, wound. And then a 3 recruit. So with my, what did I say, 5? 3, 4, 5, yeah. 6. Sorry, I should have 6 attack. So that's green, that's black, so that's 2, 3, 6. Okay, so I'm going to use my 6 and actually kill this guy. And then this guy. Take the shield.
I don't think I took my extra shield agent for my guy. I don't know.
Pretty sure you did. Check your, well, you can't. Check your discard.
Yeah, I should have 2. 1.
Anyways, so I got an extra card. I don't know if I did
2.
the extra card. But, oh, it's just been forever since I killed anybody. So I got 7 on my next draw. That was my awesome attack. I still have 3 recruit. I don't see any Americas. So I guess I'll buy this Iron Man for 3. Maybe not. Yeah, I think I'll go for the Hawkeye.
Okay.
For my 3 recruit, and that's the end of my turn.
It's Captain America. Okay, I think I'm going to be a bit selfish on this turn. And instead of recruiting any heroes or defeating any villains, because we're in pretty good shape. Wait, I didn't flip this. I'm just going to heal this wound from my hand. It's just a recruitment hand, so it's not worth. It's worth me trying to get rid of that wound, since we're not about to get overrun and order.
Start a dance turn. I get a scheme twist, like always.
Yes, yeah, and I didn't buy it. Well, that's 3 down. Only 5 to go.
Well, it's a good thing for all you Captain America and Iron Man fans out there. Alright. Ugh. 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 Why do I keep getting these garbage hands? Okay, so
4, 5, 6.
I have 3 shield agents, which is going to give me a total of 3 recruit power. I'm actually going to resolve my recruit power first. I'm going to buy this blue Iron Man for 3 recruit. I'm then going to play 2 base attacks. Mr. Hawkeye, which lets me draw a card for another recruit. And then I play this Captain America, which gets +2 attack, so I have 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. If I'm playing that right. As far as I understand. And, well, might as well kill the Savage Landers.
Do it.
That's the end of my attacks.
All right.
Can't really hit anything with
Flip
2s.
over, another scheme twist. This really stinks.
I put those into the deck on their own.
But that's alright. We'll make it work. Alright, so I've only got 2 attack, so that's not going to help me much. But I do have 6 recruit. So, if I could, looking at this diving block, if I would gain a wound, I may reveal this card and draw a card instead. Or I could get another guy that has the tech. Or I could get another one of those. But I think it makes more sense because these guys have tons of attack. So I'm going to take since I have 6, I'm going to take one of these Captain Americas. Maybe soon I can start punching Loki in the face.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what we're doing. That's why we're here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we're working our way through the rest of those buggers.
So, more frost giants have appeared.
Okay.
I'm going to... I don't have that yet. Okay. I have 2 purchase power on base agents, 2 attack power on base agents, or gray cards. I'm going to play a Hawkeye to let me draw a card. I'm going to play an Iron Man to let me draw a card. Ooh, it's definitely a recruit turn for Dan. So I have 2 more from the Shield Officer, another 1 from a base agent, and then another 2 from this because of Black Iron Man and the Hawkeye. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit.
That's a really good Captain America. It's the one I just got.
Yes, but I was looking at buying 2 3s, but I think you're right on this. That might be a good idea. So I'll buy that Captain America.
Wow, we're down.
We're almost out of the deck.
Yeah. Gotta start hitting Loki.
It's time to start hitting those combos. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You all done?
Yeah, that's the end of the
Okay,
turn.
these guys go from the sewers to the bank. We find some more of those guys, which is not good. Alright, so I can do this. I can play my Silent Sniper Black Widow. Unfortunately not for her best thing. But then I can play my Mission Accomplished Black Widow, which lets me draw a card. And...
Get a nice banister?
Hmm?
A nice banner. Mission accomplished.
Yeah. And then I'm going to play this. So she's got no attack value, but I will play this, which, because I played that, says I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile. If I do, I get to rescue a bystander.
Or discard.
Now we determined that wounds don't count as cards, right?
Wounds aren't a card.
So I'm
You
going
can
to...
only get rid of those. Why not your discard pile? So you can keep that recruit in your hand.
Yeah. Good point. Alright, so that guy will go there, and I get to rescue a bystander. So the bystander, it's just a regular old bystander. I'll put that there because she needs that. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack, and 2 recruit. So the 2 recruit is useless, so all that stuff is gone. But I do have 7 attack. Now, I think I'll fight and draw 3 cards, so maybe this isn't useless. So I'm just going to take these back out. Because I'm going to fight this Enchantress, and then it says to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. So that gives me 2 more, so now I have a total of 4 recruit. And I have
2 more attack.
2 more attack.
3 more attack.
3 more attack. I only spent 6. I had 7, so that's another 4. So
enough to kill any of the guys on the table.
So do we want to play the top 2 cards of the villain deck, or do we want to just take this guy out and take a wound?
We would have to take 2. Oh no, just the 1 for the fight. But I don't have my good card. Yeah, I might as well.
All right, so I'll kill this guy off, and then we both take a wound.
Yep.
And then with my 4 recruit, if you can follow all that, which I know was a little confusing, I will take one of these Hawkeyes. Alright. That was a big turn.
That was a good turn. Master Scheme!
Each player reveals a green hero card or gains a wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just let me
Well, I don't have one, so I am
6.
gaining a wound.
I'm pretty sure I'm getting a wound too.
Do you even have a green hero?
No. I think there was only one out and he got discarded.
No, I got one.
Oh.
I got one of the green captains. I think the Captain America is the only greens
So far. Yeah.
so far. So,
Well, yeah, it makes sense. He's the only super strong guy.
I guess.
Well, Iron Man's not strong. He's just got.
Super invincible Iron Man suit.
Well, it's not that invincible. It gets destroyed all the time. Alright, that goes there. And now I just gotta see, make sure I don't have a green card. No green card, so I will take that wound. Because I love wounds. Okay.
Okay, so I have a bit of a garbagey hand, so I'm going to put this wound off to the side for now. Just so I don't discard it or forget about it. I'm going to play this Hawkeye first, which gives me nothing but 3 attack. I'm going to play the Black Iron Man, which lets me draw a card, and then because I've already played attack, lets me draw another card. Can I do that effect multiple times?
What? Yeah, you can do it again now.
So I get another 2 cards. Because draw another card from
Yep.
the black deck.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, well, I'm going to keep up this gravy train going. Draw another card. I really wish I had a lot of better cards to draw, though. So, out of all of that, I got 4 attack. Let me see here. Oh, 5 attack. So I have 5 attack, which will let me kill. I'll take this off the table so it stops confusing me. So, I don't really have many options here.
I'm just concerned that if we take these guys out, that it's gonna hit more scheme twists, like, and
I know we finally have a lot of cheap stuff on the table.
well, it's not even that. It's like we can't really be buying any more stuff because this is so low already.
Yeah, and we need to start hitting. Let me see. Well, I only have 5 attack.
Yeah.
And I don't have anything that increases my attack. So I'm going to hit these guys,
Okay.
which make me play 2 cards from the villain deck. So I'll keep them there. And here's the first draw.
Told you. Which doesn't matter because it was the next card right anyways.
It was gonna happen. Better to get it out of the way now.
Yep.
This
You gotta do
over
one
here and
And then I gain another wound.
well, on the upside, at least recycling those quick. On the downside, it's starting to
There's
happen.
only 2 Master Strikes left. Oh, and you beat these guys then.
Oh yeah, and then I kick these guys' butts for the 4 attack. Even though I had 5, but that's okay. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 gray recruit plus this with the, what are the cards in my hand here? So I had yellows, blacks, so I get 2. Yay, 2 recruit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 recruit will get me
Another good Hawkeye.
another good Hawkeye. Or
Another good Hawkeye.
I'll take the good Hawkeye. And this case.
Alright, so I'll flip over the top card. It's another Frost Giant, which is fine. I'm going to start by playing this to give me 2 attack. And then I'm going to play this to give me another 3 attack, because it's an Avengers card, so that's 5 attack. And then I'm going to play this to draw a card, and because I played that guy, I get another card. And then I'm going to play, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, I only got 7 attack out of that.
You say that like that's such a small number.
It's less than 10.
This is true.
So, oh, wait. Did I draw 2 cards? I think I did.
Hmm?
I think I drew 2 cards.
Did you?
Because I should have rescued a bystander, not drawn another card. So I know this was back on top. So I only have 6 attack.
Why? It's draw a card and rescue a bystander.
Yeah, I know. But I think I drew 2 cards as opposed to rescuing a bystander.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I get. So I put 1 back, and I got. So I've got 6 attack. I don't want to fight that Frost Giant. And I've got 3 recruit, and I want to recruit because we can't afford it.
I'm okay with you fighting that Frost Giant.
I'm not. I don't want any more wounds in my hand, and because technically I'm not doing anything on this turn, I discard one of these wounds. And I didn't fight, and I didn't recruit.
From your hand.
Oh. Stupid Wolverine. Nobody likes you.
Yeah, why would they use the one guy who can regenerate wounds as the guy that is the wound?
I don't know. Yay, no scheme twist, but he does have an ambush. So this is Ymir, Frost Giant King. Each player reveals a focus hero or gains a wound.
Which one's focus?
It's the blue one.
Oh, that's the only one I don't have in my hand.
So
But that's okay. If I would gain a wound, reveal this card and draw a card instead. Boom, shaka laka laka laka. Okay, Dan's turn. That was my card, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to start this off with the Gravy Train. Captain America for 4 attack. That's the one I had wound, yada yada yada. That's going to let me draw a card. Thank you, Hawkeye. I'm then going to play this Captain America. So I have a green, yellow, and a black hero out, which means he's +3. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attack.
Okay, so I assume you're attacking a Loki.
Yep. I'm going to take that one. So, fight. KO up to 4 cards from your discard pile. Okay.
Remember, wounds don't count.
Oh, I know, but that's okay, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. Very nice.
Nice. So that's my that. KO up to 4 cards from your discard pile, which is done. Up to? Oh. Yeah, it says up to 4 cards. I guess it's like if I don't have enough cards in my
or if you
discard
don't
pile.
want to.
I don't think that's how that works. Because I have to fight KO up to 4 cards.
Yeah, it doesn't say it may.
Yeah. So I think it's if I didn't have
Yeah.
4 cards in my discard pile, then I would just discard whatever was there.
Fair enough.
1, 2, 3. So 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. I have 1 attack left. That's the end of Dan's turn.
Okay.
I had 3 recruit actually before we get too far ahead.
Don't
of
buy
that.
anybody. We can't afford it. We really can't afford it.
But I want the blue Captain America or Iron Man.
Because if we do that, then
We don't have enough scheme.
we've got 1 more scheme twist. So 2 more, and we've got. I mean, it's not gonna be that big a difference, but.
Let's take Shield Agent to replace all the people I lost.
So, okay, so these guys will move over. This comes out. That's fine. I am going to, regrettably, I'm going to skip my turn to discard this wound from my hand, which really stinks.
Couldn't do anything else?
I could, but it would just be taking these guys out.
That's fine. We need to make sure they don't escape too, because if they escape, we lose
Oh,
heroes.
I need to get rid of wounds that were in my hand. It's pretty bad. So this is a better hand. I might actually be able to do something.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5, and here's 6.
Yeah, I might have a good turn next time.
Well, you dream on that next good turn, because I'm having a crap turn this turn.
Yeah, don't forget to reveal your.
Yeah. So let's
Alright,
move.
well, see what the card
these
is
guys
first.
over.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh no! Oh no!
I know.
There's only 3 left.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said don't buy anything.
Okay, well, I have 3 gray recruit, which is not going to do me too much this turn. 1 gray attack.
Racing against the clock, because if another scheme twist comes up, we're toast.
1. So I'm going to draw a card with the black. 4 recruit. Yay! I can't do anything. I have 3 attack. I will kill these guys because I can. I don't think I could recruit anybody because it'll put us into very dangerous territories, even though there's a
Well, it doesn't matter at this point. 1 more scheme twist and we lose.
Alright, well, whatever.
Right? Because if the hero deck runs out, then we lose. So, take it and.
Use my 4 recruit for that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, my turn?
5, 6, 7. I get 7 because I killed these
Yep.
guys.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay, so Viper comes out. No ambush, which is good. Alright, so I've got to. I'm going to play this Captain America for 4. I'm then going to play this Black Widow to draw a card and then rescue a bystander, which would be super helpful if I could get her other card. And then, so I've got 6, 7, and that's it. So I've got 7. Ooh, I think I'm gonna. Okay, so with my 7, I'm gonna take this guy out. It says fight. Choose a player. That player KOs any number of wounds from their hand and discard pile. Well, I've got tons of wounds in my hand and discard pile, so I'm gonna take it for myself.
All right, what's the west of that say? What's the west of that say?
That's what it says. That is the fight. He's got ambush. So that's 1 wound gone.
Oh, so this is just
2. This is good for me because it means I can have a better chance if we survive long enough of getting a decent thing going. Because I was getting pretty clogged up with wounds. But that's going to be the end of that turn.
okay.
So, reveal that scheme twist.
Nope, we're in it for another turn. Fight. KO all of your shield heroes. Ooh. Ooh.
That's good.
Yeah, actually, it's not bad.
That's really good because you want to get rid of those shield heroes.
Is that in my hand, in my discard pile? It just says
I think it would be in your hand.
KO all of your shield heroes. That's all it says?
Yeah, I think it would be in your hand.
Okay. Wow.
It generally specifies if it's discard pile and stuff.
1 lets me draw a card. 2 lets me draw a card. Oh, wound. Really? Way to ruin my mojo here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Never mind. That's gain a wound.
Well,
Oh, wait. No, wait. No, wait.
Assuming we survive until the next round, I can actually take out Loki.
Alright, so I'm going to be able to hit him now.
Cool.
I've got Captain America for 4, so I'm at 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 11. That's the black one, which lets me choose if other players draw or discard. Go ahead and draw. And then I have 2 wounds and 2 recruit. Defeat a villain in the city for free.
I'll take it that guy.
Yep. Done. Thanks, Loki. That was awfully nice to get it. Alright, 11, that's all I can do there. I have not enough recruit. Dan is finished his turn.
Don't be scheme twist.
Don't jinx it.
Yes. Alright, perfect. So, big turn for Andrew coming up. So, we'll start by playing this diving block Captain America.
Wait, I have a blessing.
We'll follow it up with the Silent Sniper Black Widow for 8.
And an aid.
We'll follow that up with Team Player Hawkeye, which gives me another 3, so I'm at 11. And we'll follow that up with another 2, which is 13. I can KO a card from my hand. So goodbye to this shield agent. And if I do, I get to rescue a bystander. I don't think I bought the card that takes advantage of that. So I'm at 13, I'm at 15.
Go for it.
So 10, fight. Each other player KOs a villain from their victory pile. So you gotta KO a villain from your victory pile. So that was 10, I still got 5 left. So I'm gonna take a Viper. And
This is my KO'd villain.
yep, so I'll take a Viper. This says each player without another Hydra villain in their victory pile gains a wound.
I have a Hydra villain in my victory pile.
And I'm pretty sure I do too. Let me use
Each
this.
other, so it wouldn't even apply to you.
Yeah, so that's it for my turn. Man, getting rid of those ones was good for me. Now,
Yeah, because my next turn's garbage.
okay, don't forget to flip the top card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bad news. More Hydra villains.
It's fine.
Dun 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 dun.
It's absolutely
dum, dum,
fine.
Dum 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 dum. All right, so I got 2 wounds. I have a great hand coming up here. I have 2 recruit. I can't do stuff with that 2 recruit.
Yeah, I know. It's
1, 4. And this can count as 2, so I have 6 attack. And what can I kill with 6 attack? Let's see here. Do you have a blue in your hand?
No.
Alright, I guess I'll kill these guys then.
I don't have any focus cards. My turn? Because it's not a great turn for me.
That's the end of my turn.
We only need to get one more Loki and we would win.
I just couldn't get the cards. I
Perfect.
played all of them.
Alright, so I've got 4 attack. I don't want to gain a shield officer. I don't want to draw those guys, and I don't want to take a wound. So I think I'm just going to skip my turn.
You can't do that.
Why?
You have to do something.
Why? I can't.
Can you not do nothing?
I could beat up these guys, but I don't want to clog up my discard.
That's the one that lets you...
I know, but it only gives me recruit. I don't want more recruit.
Oh, that's the recruit one.
I don't want more
draws
recruit.
3.
Yeah, I don't want more recruit. I don't want to draw the top cards of the villain deck, and I don't want to take a wound. So I'm trying to. So yeah, I'm gonna skip my turn.
I'm not even done drawing my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So every turn we're just hoping it's not a scheme twist, because if it's a scheme twist, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
We're in it for another turn.
Oh no.
Oh, I have such a garbage hand. So here's
Me
2
too.
wounds. And I shuffled that hand pretty good. So I'm going to start with the 1 recruit power, yay, and then 1 Iron Man, which lets me draw a card. The other Iron Man that lets me draw a card, and then draw another card because I have a tech out. I'm going to play... Okay, so let me do this so my brain can process this. It's all garbage, but I need to know the cards. That's my recruit. I get 1 attack Hawkeye, so lets me draw a card. Thanks, wound. I can't do anything now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 attack, which I don't really want to waste. I'm doing nothing to heal, because that's all I can do. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. Well, I could, but I don't know if I should.
Well, at this point, go for it, because we're coming down to the end of the villain deck, and it's basically just a waiting game right now. And this guy's gonna knock out one of our cards on when he escapes.
You get +1, so that's 1.
Do you have any
2,
attack?
3, 4, 5. I have 5 attack. It's just I want
so
to
take
get
out
rid of.
take out one of these guys then.
Take out this.
No, keep that one because I want to be able to. I can take him out and then I can draw cards and maybe if we survive that long.
All right, I'll take a shield agent.
Okay, is that it for you then?
Yeah.
All right.
You could pass me a shield agent.
Master Strike. I gain a wound.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I drew an extra card for my last turn, but oh well.
And then.
Wait, what's the Master Strike?
It's if you don't have a green fist. Yeah, you go. Okay, so I'm gonna start by drawing a card. So I draw this card. It's also no good. And then I'll play that for 3, which will give me these guys.
Oh, I
And
can
then
get it.
I have recruit, but I don't have enough. So there's that. There's my 1 card. Yeah, go ahead. Nice. I'll just take the wound.
I have the greenie, so I don't have to worry about it. Alright, so there's 2 recruit. There's 3 recruit. That's all my recruit for this turn. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alrighty then. So I'm going to play Black Captain America first. I think goes that way. And then after playing Black Captain America, I'm going to play Black Hawkeye, which lets each other player draw a card or discard a card, so you can draw a card whenever you get there.
Okay. So I'm at 2, 3, 4, 5,
7,
6, 7, 8.
8, 9.
I'm drawing 8 because of.
Alright, so I have enough to attack the last Loki.
Go for it.
I think 3,
You need 10.
5 plus 7 is 13.
Okay.
I think. That's 1, 2, 3, yeah. Fight! Each other player KOs 2 bystanders from the victory pile.
Oh no.
Not your bystanders.
Not my bystanders for the card I didn't get. I think I could have done it next turn too.
I just got it first. Alright!
Okay, so officially we've won. What we are going to do now is generate and see who can get the higher hand off of this. I'm going to go with my 8 cards, unfortunately, because that's what's in my hand.
Yep. So I get to do the fancy masters or the final.
We're doing our final showdown. Now this is completely optional. Like we've totally won. Somehow we've resolved peace by fighting Loki. So that's good. But now we basically will compete. So that just because we haven't done the final showdown in a while, let's just take a quick.
It's the add up of everything.
A player finishes their turn, draw 6 cards. Then it's time for each player. Each player in turn now takes a special showdown turn, starting with the player on the left, who defeated the fourth last round. In showdown, you don't have to play the top villain card. You don't recruit heroes. Play the cards in your hand as normal, using those cards' special abilities. Add together all the recruit points and attack you produce into a single big showdown pile. Don't draw a new hand at the end of my showdown turn. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna both play our cards. Let me go through mine here first, just so that we can. So I start with my wound. And then I add 1 for my 1 victory point.
So I'm just setting an alarm for when I have to leave.
2, 3, 4, 7, 10.
You win.
Draw a card. 11, 12, and I rescue a bystander. And when I rescue this bystander, I get to draw a card. So I'll claim the last Loki card.
Yeah, I only had 7.
Okay, so that's the final showdown. So now we do to see who is the ultimate Marvel legend. Again, totally not something you have to do.
This is what you would normally do at the end of the cooperative
Well,
or the competitive co-op.
This is the competitive part, and so what we're going to do is we're going to count up all the little red numbers here on the cards to get our total scores. 5. Nine, so I'm at 43.
I'm at 32. My math must be wrong.
Well,
15,
I got a
20.
lot from this guy who gave me +3 extra victory points for every other villain. For each other Hydra villain, I had 2 in there, so. And then I got that final showdown.
Well, I think I did my math wrong. So that's 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. I did my math right.
Yep. So that was Civil War. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Here's the graphic novel. If you haven't read it, check it out. It's going to be completely different than what the movie is.
The book's always better.
Not necessarily better. It's just totally different. Anyways, I think it's going to be good. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe.
We didn't get our butts handed to us and we won once. Yay! I'm going to go celebrate. I'll be in my room.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dan. Captain America's in the right. Those mutants need to be... Damn it. It's not mutants. Those heroes need to be...
Hello,
Do it, Jake.
people. For we have come and Wait, what was I going to say?